Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Today we are making the beaded knotless bob braids. Knotless bob beaded braids. In the course of the tutorial, you're going to see how I braided the hair and how I added the beads. Some concerns I had about this hair before doing it was, is the beads going to make it heavy? Are the beads going to make it heavy? So that was something we were being careful about, so we didn't use too much braids. If you're going to be worried with the weight of hair, if you don't like heavy hair, you have to use less amount of beads, and also you consider the amount of extensions you use. So we used one pack of expression braiding hair and, well, our beads, just one bead on each of the braids. But sincerely, I think this looks better when you stack up the beads. Yeah, not necessarily when the braids are plenty, but when you stack up the beads and the type of beads too. I don't know what people that are making beads in this country are doing. They are dulling, they are wasting our time. We need variety of beads. I see so much beautiful beads online that we don't have access to here, but this is what I had in the store that we could use, and this is how I made the knotless braid. You're going to see how, okay, another concern I had was, or something that you might think about, is how to add the beads and make sure it comes out nice. So there are two options I have seen. I have seen where the beads are blunt, like the length of the beads is across the back is just blunt. That's what we did. And then I've seen situations where they are like layered, which is also fine. When it's layered with lots of beads, it's also nice. So you have to have that in mind when attaching your beads and putting on the rubber band. It is make sure you make up your mind on where you want the beads to be before you start using the rubber band, because taking off the beads after putting them on is one of the most annoying thing you will do while braiding your hair. So be very sure of the length. Another tip is to start putting the rubber band, the beads, from the center of your back. So from the center braid at the back of the head, start from the middle, walk and keep walking outwards. So from the middle towards the right, and then from the middle towards the left. If you go from maybe left all the way past the middle over to the right, it has happened to me before where I thought I was maintaining a straight line, right? And then I finished and the hair was slanted, like the length on the left hand side was started getting longer, and then when it got to the right hand side, it was just slanted. So to avoid that mistake, start from the middle of the back, putting your beads there, then use that as a yardstick to measure how long you want. Even if you're layering the beads, start from the middle of the head if possible. Not if possible, what is blocking you? Is there a seat blocking you there, or can't your client turn her head? I don't mean if possible. Start from the middle. It makes it so much easier, and easier to have it correctly. So I was just using braiding gel to tuck in where her hair stops. That was what you saw me doing. I didn't necessarily try to what is it called, to hide her natural hair from the color, right? I just let it blend, so it's like an ombre, black and red, and black and red, and then our beads. That's lazy man's approach. But at the end of the video, the hair came out nice, as you see, and I have given you all the tips that can make yours come out better, or just prepare you for what to expect, right? And then for the styling of the hair, once you go on TikTok, there are thousands of beautiful, gorgeous girls styling their beaded knotless bob braids, or just beaded knotless hair, like 2 million videos. You can just knock yourself out. This hair is so versatile and it looks so fine. Oh my god, just layer the beads. If you can carry the weight, layer the beads. Don't make it too full, but layer the beads. Guys, I feel as if I am talking too much. I have nothing else to say. So I'm just going to let you see what I have been saying. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. It helps my channel to grow. And if you don't skip the ads, then you're putting food on my table, and I bless you for that. Enjoy.
Temporada da minha via e gado e vino com todos los desejos em todos lados, todo se ve blanco, la nieve está aqui, feliz Navidad a todos. En todos lados, todo se ve blanco, la nieve está aquí, feliz Navidad a todos. La temporada da minha via e gado e vino com todos los desejos em todos lados, todo se ve blanco, la nieve está aquí, feliz Navidad a todos. En todos lados, todo se ve blanco, la nieve está aquí, feliz Navidad a todos. En todos lados se ve blanco, la nieve está aquí, feliz Navidad a todos. En todos lados se ve blanco, la nieve está aquí, feliz Navidad a todos. La temporada da minha via